Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up because I think you're going to like it here. All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Why is the Orange Menace going to Argentina? Oh no, not going. Sorry. Why is the Orange Menace giving Argentina $40 billion? Now, some people say it's $20 billion. I'm going to say 40 because I've heard 20, I've heard 40. We're talking about the Orange Menace, so I'm going to say 40 billion. And the soybean contracts. Now, I know he didn't directly give them the soybean contracts, but basically he did because he put tariffs on China, and China said, "Okay, I'll go to Argentina and I'll buy soybeans from them." For even, and Argentina, from what I understand, gave it to them even cheaper than what the United States does. So do you think we're ever going to get that contract back? Now, I'm going to use this word. How stupid are you as a farmer to vote for that? Your head is up your, okay? It's up your, literally up your. Why would you vote for a man when you know that he's going to do these tariffs? Okay, he told you. He did it last time. He screwed you over last time. And then you had to get a bailout last time. And it didn't even cover everything that you got. You got farm equipment. You got, some of you might have mortgages on the house and the land. You got to pay these employees. Oh yeah, let's talk about employees. On top of that, you guys also voted to have your employees shipped away to El Salvador prisons. Who's going to pick all that stuff for you? The farmers is some of the most stupid shit I've ever seen in my life. Like voting against your own interest to this point. And from what I understand, this lady was talking about farmers, and I didn't know they were this rich. She goes, a lot of farmers are very rich. A lot of farmers are millionaires. Why would you vote for a man who you know is going to take your soybean contracts, mess them up, and somebody else is going to come and pick them up? And you're going to get zero from China. Well, Argentina did. And now they got all that money. And now you got zero. And now these farmers want everyone to feel sorry for them for voting against their own interests. And now they want a bailout for voting against their own interests. This is one of the stories that pisses me off the most. And the thing about it is, if you run a business, you're not stupid. Okay? You're not stupid. You're racist, but you're not stupid. Your racism got you to lose your farm. Didn't want to vote for the black lady, but you wanted to vote for the racist. Well, now the racist has screwed you over, and now you're going to lose the farm. You're going to lose the farm. I just went off on a whole tangent, but I had to because that has been pissing me off for a while. So, but why is the Orange Menace going? Why is the Orange Menace giving Argentina $40 billion? What did they promise him? And why is he messing over the soybean contractors? Because now, like I said, these soybean contracts, now Argentina picked them up. Because China said, I ain't going to buy from you. Insane. So let's find out what card she is. Clear Spirit. Why is the Orange Menace giving Argentina $40 billion and the soybean contracts? Clear. Spirit, should I use Heart's Hidden Secrets? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? All right, so we're going to use What Lies Beneath. Let me shuffle and I'll be right back. You guys, sorry I went off on a tangent today, but that just came out of me. I can't help it. Like all of you, I am pissed. I am sad. I am frustrated, just like you guys are. So sometimes I'm going to be going off on some tangents. All right. And if you want to go off on a tangent, about the crap, go ahead in the comments. Okay, it helps relieve some stress. All right, let me shuffle these cards and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm ready to start crying. When I'm shuffling cards, I have my ALEXA on. Anyway, I can't say her name or she'll start talking. And so when I shuffle, I watch that. And Leticia James, okay, she made a speech. She took us all to church. She took us all to church. She talking about she will not bend. She will not capitulate. She will not bow. She was going off. I was like, I'm going to tell you what I just saw. Okay? What I just saw is one of our future presidents of the United States. That girl could run this country blindfolded right now. I'm telling you. That girl is smart as a whippersnap. And I was watching this guy's channel. What's his name? Oh, he's on the Midas Touch. It's not the same. That's not the guy who's on every day, but he's on once or twice a week. And he said he goes, Trump's a fool to mess with Leticia James. Okay, she has the goods on him. She has all the information. He hasn't done this right. He picked a prosecutor. I guess she was texting overnight or something. Things she wasn't supposed to do. So she's already going to probably get kicked off the case for that. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing. He's already been talking loudly about that he got Bondi after Leticia James, after Comey, after Smith. Just on that, you're going to get these kicked out. So she had like 3 things to get this thing kicked out of court because it's ridiculous. And then the counts he has on her are stupid. Okay. They're not even like really like jail stuff if she is found guilty, but she's not even guilty. But when she made that speech, it was like she took us all to church. It was like she was running for president of the United States. I'm telling you right now, that is one of our future presidents of the United States. I'm calling it right now. 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 Okay. Why is the Orange Menace giving Argentina $40 billion and the American soybean contracts? Why? Let's find out. Something about fear and worry, bugaboo. Causing fear and worry. Well, we know he's causing fear and worry. Okay, the reason that he's given out this $40 billion to Argentina is going to be part of the reason why he is removed by the military. Okay, I haven't found the reason why yet, but knowing they effed up, he's gonna know he's gonna know he messed up. He's gonna know he effed up. Message from the spirit guides to all of us: fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield, so we need to fight for democracy. Okay, whatever the reason is that he's giving Argentina right now, we don't know yet, the $40 billion and the soybean contracts, American soybean contracts. Oh, just a second. Okay, I got it. That's what I thought anyway. That's what we all think. Destroyed, shattered, broken. That's what he's trying to do to the country. Bottom line, he's trying to destroy, shatter, and break this country. So he's happy. As far as the $40 billion, I'm not sure about that yet, but it's a part of the plan of destroying America. Number 2, the soybean contracts. Now, he didn't exactly like I said, he didn't give them the soybean contracts, but he tariffed the hell out of China. So China said, I'm going somewhere else for my soybeans. And they went to Argentina. Argentina said, yes, we'll give you we'll do the soybean contracts with you and we'll charge you cheaper. The Orange Menace knew that when he did that, that the farmers weren't their contracts were going to be excuse my language, but screwed. And that other countries are going to have to come in and buy the products. He did that on purpose. That's a part of destroying America. Now, I think that 40 billion that he's giving them, I don't think he's giving them 40 billion or 20 billion, whichever one it is. I think he's telling them, I'll give you some, and then he's keeping the rest. We'll ask about that. Let's just ask right now. Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace going to keep any of that 40 billion that he's supposedly giving to Argentina? Yep. Clear. Spirit. That 40, is it, okay, clear. Spirit. Is it 40 billion that he said he's giving Argentina? Yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Is he going to give any of that 40 billion to Argentina? Yes. So they have a little plan going between each other. Yes. Okay. Like I said, that whole 40 billion, it ain't just for Argentina. He probably gonna take 30 billion and give them 10. Thank God. He will be busted, and we can expect a whole new beginning. Thank God. Because not all of us, Bud MAGA, he has played them, manipulated, lied, and controlled them. And now some of you farmers are going to have to let the bank come in, take your damn farm, your house, your cars, and now you get to go live in an apartment if you can afford that. Hello. I know that I keep complaining about it, but it's just so damn stupid. Stupid. You're that racist that you would allow somebody to mess you over and take your farm. Make it make sense. When you do some stupid stuff like that, you deserve to get your farm taken. Stupid and evil to be a racist. Divorce, breaking contract. That's what's going to happen. So his plan is to destroy America. But in the end, we will divorce him, break the contract. He will be removed by the military. And thank God we can expect a whole new beginning. I haven't even finished the reading yet. All right, last 3 cards. Orange Menace and all his fly monkeys better check themselves. Y'all about to all get busted. A lot of you guys are going to jail. Private relationships. Do not forget about the Epstein files because that will also be part of the removal. Keeping a promise. I believe this is KAMALA saying justice is coming. Remember when she's walking in the Capitol with Biden? Clear. Spirit. Is this about KAMALA saying justice is coming? Yes. This pops up sometimes. And I think this pops up to give us hope, to give us the will to live. Beautiful reading. Absolutely beautiful reading. I love it. I love it. Because he's going to try to destroy America, and America's going to destroy him. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you guys, that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Love, peace, and happiness. You guys do something to keep your teacups full. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness, like I said, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.